I'm delighted that we have with us today, for the first time, two guests. Firstly, on my screen, and we're on the left, Encik Rafiq Razali, the new Group Managing Director of Media Prima Berhad, and Encik Azeem Abu Bakar, the Managing Director and CEO of Free Malaysia Today. Did you get any pressure to do your editorial a certain way?
There'll always be pressure to go a certain way. I think how media is at the moment, bipartisanship seems to be something that is difficult to achieve. So if you go one way, some audiences will think, hey, this guy's biased that way. If you go the other, and vice versa happens, right? So for us, we do our best, again, to basically produce content that makes sense to the audiences that actually watch our programs or whatnot. We try to be as independent as possible. But the reality is, in the end of the day, this is a business. We need to be able to generate revenues, pay our bills, pay salaries and whatnot. So ultimately, even though there is that line between editorial or content with the business, sometimes the line gets a bit blurry, and we'll do what is necessary to ensure that the business continues to grow moving forward.
What do you think about fake news and influencers?
They are rampant. It's happening around the world. Generally, the major media organization, the major brands, it is in their interest to not embark on fake news, right? Because they will lose readers. The problem stems from bloggers or some influencers who may not have the credibility to say certain things and put out something that are misleading. And the fake news is also rampant when there's this confirmation biasness in people. What we need to do as media organization is to educate people to be aware of these kind of things. Once there is awareness, then people will be able to have their self-filter. It's really difficult to stop the culprits from doing this. They will continue to do this. They have been around for a long time, but in different medium. The best way is education. And the media agencies like us, Media Prima, FMT, we have a duty to the public to educate them about these things and provide information with verified sources that have expertise in certain area to sort of argue against influencers, right? If we are able to do that, we have a more educated society. We'll be able to repel fake news.
Azeem, what do you think? Do you think we are global? There is a chance for Malaysian culture to be a global culture?
I think we can, but we require us to really be a bit more braver in terms of how do we approach content creation in that sense. Firstly, we need to start thinking global. I don't think that's happening yet. Majority of the content that we create are meant for our population.
We have to improve the quality of our content in a way that we tell the stories, right? Being a news agency, the idea is always to try to export content globally, to be able to think about how do we get quality of journalism to a global standard. For us to be a high-income nation, we have to export. Therefore, we need to be able to have a good positioning of our brand, how Malaysia fits in the world supply chain, right? How are we good at? We used to be oil and gas, we used to be palm oil. What about content? Are we good in those areas?
Brilliant. Thank you. Rafiq, Azeem, thank you so much. Wonderful talking to both of you. And I hope you enjoyed the conversation as much as I have. Thanks again, Rafiq and Azeem.
Thank you,
audience. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very well for logging in. Thanks.